Now I myself have personally finished uni, but when I was here, I learned about a lot of facilities that I kind of wish I had known about on my first day of uni, you know. So in this video, I'm just going to kind of take you around the university and show you some kind of handy things that they have to offer. You know, we get a lot of benefits as students here, so I'm trying to make sure you guys can make the most of them, you know, from day one. So right here we're walking into the John Britton building, which contains the course advisors. Now I found the course advisors very handy for kind of helping me out when hello there, are you a course advisor by chance?
I'm not, but...
Do you work in here?
No, I don't.
That's okay. Continue. So as we walk to the reception, I'm just going to continue talking about how the course advisors are very good at helping out when you perhaps fail a paper that you didn't think you would fail, you know, perhaps. And yeah, I used to go through them pretty much at the end of every semester. You know, they can tell you what papers you need to take to make sure your path to graduation stays on track. It doesn't actually appear that anyone's here in the moment, but we'll ring the bell and we'll see what happens. Sweet, so I'm here with Abigail, she's a student advisor, and Abigail, when should a student come to you? Like, what sort of problems can you help out with?
Anything and everything. I would say if you're not sure about what courses to do, that's our main thing. But if you're struggling with health, well-being, if you're not sure what club you want to join, that kind of stuff, we can also, basically we're a signpost, we can point you in the right direction. But course advice is what we do.
Awesome. We
have drop-ins, so you can come in any time.
Sweet, and so you're open at all hours, or? So
weekdays, 10 till 12, 1 till 3, and that's even during the term breaks and over summer and all that kind of stuff. So the only time we close is when the uni's closed.
Awesome, sweet. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. On a little hidden path behind the UC security office, you can find the UC Communal Garden. You know, it's a lovely little area. Follow me, I'll show you some around, show some of the fruits. They have lots of different vegetables here. What's this over here? Some white broccoli, very yummy. As you can see, there's stones here to help you, find beetroot. Looking good. So yeah, you can pretty much just come take from here, and if you're struggling to get some kai for your flat dinner, come nip in here and get some veggies and stuff. Make a nice healthy vegetarian dinner. They also do volunteering on Fridays, so you can come down and kind of give back and make sure you're not really taking too much, Don't really know what's growing in here, some leaves or something. And then over here, you've got some nice lettuce. You can make some burritos or something. It's not just veggies as well. When they're in season, there's a lot of lovely apples all in these trees, I believe. But it's not really the blooming season at the moment. Oh look, here's a lovely little pear. So yeah, you've got nice little pear trees as well. Ooh. Oh, look at that, lovely and ripe. The situated underneath the library is the UBS University Bookshop. It's a great place to go, to get books and other stuff, pens, pencils. As you can see here, they've got 50% off all diaries and calendars, which is pretty cool, helping out the students in their time of need. But yeah, it's a bit pricey, but to be honest, if you've come to uni, you've got a test on or something and you realise you've forgotten your pen, you can run in here, and it's a bit of a lifesaver, So it's really kind of location. You can take the bullet with the price, but yeah, they've got a good selection of stuff in there, and I'd highly recommend buying it if you need some book-related items. But located in the lovely Uncroft is an ATM, very handy, kind of speaks for itself. And if you come down here, there's also a nice little pharmacy, so you can get rid of any of those scratches and itches that the medical centre has recommended you over here for. Or something that you might have called it mono, Located under the steps at the library is the free table. It's pretty much like an op shop that you don't need to spend money at. I mean, look at this. How handy is this? new gaming PC. Have a look through. What else can we find? One of these things. Bent spatula. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. What's wrong with this? Nothing. Beautiful. There's even sometimes some pretty dashing clothes, you know. What do we got here? A lovely little dress shirt. Let's see how it looks. I think it fits quite nicely. Might be taking this one home. What else have we got here? Pair of undies. They're a bit tight, to be honest. I think they might be children's undies, so I'm probably not going to take those ones. Look at this. Another lovely blouse. Oh, lovely. So look, just like that, I picked up a new wardrobe for $0. Wow, how handy. Sweet, so I'm just here with Jessica. We're in the makerspace on the second floor of the library, and she just kind of give me a quick tour around and show me what there is that you can do in here. So should we start with this Lego table here?
Sweet, well, welcome to the spot to create, craft and dream. So pretty well, we have Lego art most of the time in the library makerspace. Often we have a Lego board that's outside of the makerspace for when we are shut in the evenings, so you can Lego at night.
Sweet.
We have stuff like the Draw On Me station, so it's a space for just to come and draw and have some fun. Note all the beautiful artwork that is up on the wall.
Oh yep, so let's go up on the wall there.
That all sorts of students have made over the last couple of terms.
So how long has the makerspace been open for?
In terms of this round, or how long has it been in the library?
How long has it been in the library?
In the library, we're talking a little over 5 years.
Right.
In terms of this particular location, you're talking 2 years.
Right.
In terms of when it started to really become a thing, when I started in July last
year. Right, so you really raised it up, you know, put it on your shoulders. So what's over here? What can we do over here?
So we've got a bit of movement happening on our 3D printing. So we've got a bit of a setup with some Ultimakers. So they're a type of 3D printer. And in here we've got a student print going on. So that there is 2 elephants.
Wow. So with the 3D printers, are they just for anyone to use, or does it kind of have to be project related?
So you just need to have a library induction. So that's
cool.
for everybody with a Canterbury card. This space specifically is not for your classwork or for stuff you're making to sell. So say you're just wanting to make something for a friend's birthday, you want some support, you want to learn how, and you're just a bit curious. Say you're not in engineering or design and you don't have access to this kind of thing and you want to have a go, this is kind of the spot. Or if you happen to be in engineering or design and want to do fun projects in a more relaxed manner, this is kind of the space for that.
Sweet. Cool.
Yeah.
And what's over here? Is this a bit of sewing area?
Yeah. So we've got some sewing stations. So we have all sorts of different classes that happen on sewing, from like fixture stuff sessions. We've got one of those coming up in the new term. And we've had all sorts of things like mask making, tote bags, scrunchy workshops. We've even got like a free fabric station for people to donate to or grab when they're wanting to sew. Right,
very cool. And what's this over here? Is this a print press machine?
So we've got in here vinyl printing cups. So this setup in this corner is our stickers and t-shirts corner.
Oh, right.
So you can kind of see we've got some stickers up here of things that people have made into.
Yeah, very cool.
Pretty well. It's one of the machines that you need an induction for.
Right.
We also have more open sessions, things like help desk where you can sign up for if you already have an idea and just need a wee bit of support to make it happen.
Awesome.
Though if you are a club wanting to print a ridiculous amount, we do have some limits.
Right, okay, sure.
It still means local business gets to be supported.
Yeah, very cool.
But individuals can still make cool stuff for their football team.
Awesome. And what about over here, the badge making things? What kind of badges have people produced? Is this in here?
Okay, the most popular thing on the badge making is to put a picture of your friend's face with an obscene quote.
Right. So you can kind of really go nuts and do anything you want.
Yeah, pretty well badge making's all around like personalisation. People want to wear like on their backpacks.
Right.
And it's one of the things you don't need an induction to use. You can just rock one up and have a go.
Very cool. Oh, so is there anything else that you'd like to show me? Or?
So we've got a wee pre-cut in here. This one here is a wee cutting machine, so we also use it for things like t-shirts and stickers, as well as cutting thin timber.
Right.
And we have fun stuff that happens in here all the time. So, like yesterday, I had 60 people through the makerspace for making beeswax food wraps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, well, very fun. Well, thanks for showing me around, and it was lovely to meet you, and I'll see you in here sometime.
And always have a look on the Te Reo webpage
Oh,
to
awesome.
see what's on.
Sweet. Thank you very much.